Hello there, Croeso and welcome. I'm Shadow Lummox and I'm here on Gran Turismo 7 to go through the International B license, show you how I got gold on all these challenges. On the first one here, just brake a little bit. Notice on the left, just by the speedo, I don't brake 100%, just about 50. Then I just feather throttle to keep the speed, let yourself drift wide and then accelerate all the way through the end. I actually could have got on the accelerator 100% much sooner, but it shows there's still a little room for a few extra tenths here and there. On this one, you want to brake just past that 2 board, but just before the 1. Just let go of the brake slowly as you go in, and then hold the speed, and then just accelerate through the last 2 corners, that chicane, take you out onto the banking at Daytona. Here at Fuji, this is a tricky little one. Brake at about the 100-meter mark just after it, drop down the gear and then accelerate, and then no braking, just letting off the accelerator while feathering it. Let yourself drift a little wide and then get yourself back on the accelerator as you feel the car turning, to accelerate all the way down to the braking zone here. Drop down to 2, you can take a bit more of the corner on the inside, but then just start accelerating quite soon as you can drift wide and then just nice and smooth through here, full throttle to the end. And just say thank you to Fraga there for helping us here through these challenges. This one I found quite tricky on the controller. It'll be really smooth on the analog stick when you sit with your steering. It's flat out through here, you hug the inside, literally staying in the white line there on, and then just a little feather maybe as you turn into here, brake just after the 100-meter board, carry a bit more speed than that, even that, into that corner. You'd be surprised at how much you can carry in if you get the turning right to get that apex. And it's just straight to the finish for a nice gold. Notice some of these I'm only just getting gold, which is just fine because unlike the games I play like Wreckfest, the gold target doesn't change. On this dirt one, I move myself to the left, there's a nasty little jump there, and jump physics are a bit weird in this game. For now, let's just accelerate all the way down, brake, get yourself turned in nice and early, and I like to brake a little more than I need to just so I can accelerate through that sequence of corners, whip the back end out, and just power around that hairpin. Nice gold. This is really funny because I actually have done this for my friend as well. I absolutely smashed the time I've set for myself. Just brake just before the 50 board, and I go really wide here, but this isn't the ideal. I don't want to be taking the apex. Drift that wide and then brake again. Don't get off the brake before you start turning. And you can actually accelerate much sooner. And I copy the F1 line, essentially use a lot more of that curve on the right there. And it's flat out all the way to the finish. You just got to be patient before you start getting on the accelerator. Brake a little bit more than you think you need to. This is an interesting car, this automatic. Brake, you need to get the apex a bit more than I do. Get you around the corner a bit faster, and brake just there. It's really difficult to judge a braking point, but you can carry a lot of speed and then you hug the inside. Just wait to get on the accelerator because you want to, once you do, you want to be accelerating all the way down to the finish. If you get on the accelerator and then let off a bit because you've gone a bit too soon, it'll ruin your drive all the way down that straight. So be sure, really like this sequence of corners, brake just as you're coming off the downhill bit, hit the first 2 apexes, a little bit of throttle to keep yourself in check. And then once you hit this one, it's flat out, all the way. Cut a lot more at that corner than I do, even for the license test. There we go. It's a really nice, enjoyable sequence of corners, this one, that one. And for this challenge, I really needed to use the demonstration feature that is in Gran Turismo 7 to help me. You brake into the corner here, and then as you cut back to get late apex, so you can get a really nice line all the way down the hill, change up to third early the moment you start going downhill, because gravity will do the work for you as well. And you do lose time changing here, so getting it done early is useful. Same here. The game says to go down to 2, but you don't. You stick in third gear as you come around that. As you can see, my Ghost just ahead there, but do the braking better there. Take the inside as much as you can for that hairpin. Stick to the left here to the wall. Little dab of the brake. I actually drift wide here and do this, well, really quite messy. Get a nice little drift going here as I slingshot my way around the inside. But I get a good drive off that corner, and it leads me to a goal. So you don't even have to be perfect to get gold in these challenges. It's about getting, well, that one, I was just lucky enough to carry my speed. And there we go, the International B license. So diolch, and thank you for watching.